Hey everybody, Pixelator, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode, we defeated Brock in Pewter City. It's pretty much the only major thing we did. I mean, we gained access to the majority of the rest of the region, and we could just go back to the first town from the first game right now if we wanted to, but this time, we're going to be heading out to Mount Moon. First though, good day Ashley, isn't it? I have a package for you from your mom. Here you go. Haban berries? Don't know what those are. Habandees. Not gonna finish that sentence. That was a terrible joke, and I don't ever want to finish it. But yeah, this time we're going to be heading out to Mount Moon through the east. I said this was the west last time, and I had to go through editing that video like 4 times, and oh my god. How do you fail that hard? I don't know. I really don't want to either, because that just, it feels bad, man. I don't know what to do. I don't either. Weirdly enough, this kid is the most relatable person I've seen in a game in quite a while, and he's just a stupid youngster. Was this youngster Joey? I didn't see. No, youngster Joey is in Johto. What am I talking about? I'll cut out this battle because he just has a Fearow. We've seen this before. I knew I'd lose. Why'd you fight me then? Jeez. Don't you know the rules? Well, I guess those are the rules. If you see another trainer, your eyes meet. You have to. Well, our eyes didn't meet though. Did they? Man, my memory really is god-awful. As you can see, the Pokemon here are still around level 5, as they were in Red, Blue, Yellow, Leaf Green, and Fire Red. What is over here? This was not here in Gen 1 or Gen 3. And I honest to God do not remember if this was here in Gen 2, but maybe. All I see is an item ball. Big Root. That, I believe, increases the amount of HP you get back from draining moves like Leech Life or Giga Drain. Though I don't know why you'd be using Giga Drain at this point in the series, because it's only like 10 power. Okay, what do we have? Another Spearow. Okay. Not gonna give me anything interesting, game. Just trying its best to give me nothing to talk about. Oh, okay. Well, there's something to talk about. Still using an emulator. Jigglypuff! I think this is one of the Pokemon I honestly forgot to go over during my first playthrough, so I guess I'll talk about it now. Oh. Jigglypuff isn't that good. Especially, like, right now. It's kind of bulky, but, like, the main thing it's known for, which is Sing, is a bad move, and I mean, it's a normal type, obviously, and it has decent stats. It can learn a lot of different types of moves because of its type and everything, but regardless of how good it might be in Smash Bros., it's not that good in Pokemon, rest assured. Hi, Ekans. I know for sure I went over you. My bag is digging into my shoulders. When that happens, I like to take a break and have a battle, without taking off my backpack, because I don't have the power of logic. I am Hiker Bruce. Did we just find Batman? Man, Irontail actually hit. Rocky's been doing a lot better since he evolved. Of course, he's still not that strong, though. Oh, of course, take yourself out so you don't get to be humiliated by being taken out by a normal type move. Jesus. You still lost to a offensive Steelix, buddy, so good job. You know what? This Clefairy thinks it's so smart, putting up a light screen and then using Moonlight. I have news for it. Oh, gravity, thanks. That's gonna do a whole lot to help you. My news for it is Close combat is a move that exists, and you're a normal type in this generation. Yeah, you too, buddy. I've been calling a lot of people buddy lately in games. I don't know what that's about. What does this guy have? How about you just slow down and give me the chance to defeat you? Jeez, dude. This is like a 10-year-old you're talking to. Like, give it a rest. Please don't actually give it a rest. I don't want that thing to heal itself if it manages to survive extrasensory. Looks like I've been beaten at my own game. Yeah, beating up 10-year-olds? Are you a 10-year-old? Mother. Hello? Oh, hi, Ashley. How are you? I found a useful item while shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry. But I asked the delivery man to take it to you, so you should stop by the nearest Pokemon or department store and pick it up. I know it'll be useful. Nope. Oh my god, that is a troll move. Peace! Huh? When you meet the unknown of a mountain road, all you want is peace, right? No, I want chaos and destruction. Peace, even though I lost. You know what, at least you're a graceful loser. Nothing in that grass. Can easily avoid this fire breather. And right before actual Mount Moon, there is a Pokemon Center in case you got absolutely destroyed by the trainers out there, which is unlikely because they aren't that strong. Although I will admit I am extremely over-leveled for this point in the game, so maybe that's just me saying words. Restore Pokemon full health? Alright. I want to switch Lance to the front of my team. There's no particular reason, except he's the closest to level 57 right now, but yeah. Okay. Mount Moon. Hey Ashley, you're here in Kanto too? Some of the trainers here are tough, which makes it easy to train my Pokemon. Ashley, I know that you're strong, but I can't help but challenge you. He seems significantly nicer this time, but yeah, we have a battle against rival boy. And geez, it feels so good to not have the obligation of going over what his Pokemon have. Starting out with Sneasel, of course. I will go over types and stuff. So this is a Dark Ice type. Probably has Inner Focus for the ability, though I can't say for certain. But yeah, don't know why I led with Dragonite now, because this thing could easily do a ton of damage if it just used Ice Shard or something. But instead it went for Shadow Claw, which, you know what, good on it. If it wants to be stupid, by all means, go ahead and be stupid, boy. I can't believe I named him boy. What was I thinking? Okay, Golbat. I'll just keep out Lance. Maybe I'll just have Lance sweep his entire team, just to make him feel terrible, because, you know, he's obviously gone through a lot in his life, though. Will we ever find out what that's for, why that is? We'll see. It depends on if I want to cheat to get events, but, man, I have nothing to say about this. This battle, one of my favorites. One of my favorite rival battles, though not my absolute favorite. We'll be seeing that one later, but yeah, okay, Alakazam, I'll just keep out Lance. I don't see any reason not to. Okay, Psychic type, probably has Inner Focus as well, and it disabled Dragon Pulse. That was pretty smart, all things considered, but I don't think, yeah, Reflect was a bad move because Dragon Dance is just going to completely negate that. Dragon Dance is the best stat-raising move in the game. Arguably, of course, it raises attack and speed by one stage. So if you get, like, 3 of these up, you're outspeeding and, like, out-attacking everything. So that can make pretty much any Pokemon that learns it into a monster. Including Dragonite, who will now proceed to destroy everything using extreme speed and waterfall because Dragon Pulse was disabled. Still waiting to get Dragon Claw or Outrage on it. Whoa! Whoa! I know it has Reflect Up, but... That's an Alakazam. That thing has, like, the worst defense ever. And it just survived a double Dragon Danced Extreme Speed from a Dragonite. I underestimated this guy. That is a good Alakazam. Alright. 1912 EXP. Magneton. Sorry, Lance, but you've had fun. You swept half his team. So I'm gonna give the rest of this to Axel. Maybe not the rest of it. We'll see. Okay, Steel, Electric type. Magnet Bomb? That's a physical move. And a very low power one at that. Why do you have that? It was a crit? Jeez. Silver, I like you. You're one of the best rivals in the series. But get better at being a rival. Because you're barely a rival. You're just some guy who follows me around and asks me to battle sometimes. Gengar! Okay, well, finally evolved that Haunter. Let's give this to Ego. Since Gengar has Levitate in this generation, Axel wouldn't be the best choice to fight it. And Ego's immune to Ghost-type moves, and it has Extra Sensory and Shadow Ball, so... yeah, that's pretty good to go against a Gengar. Remember when Ego destroyed a Gengar when it was just a Togepi? I don't remember if that's exactly how that went down, but I think it was. And if it wasn't, I'll put a note on screen now, because that... you know what? If I get a chance in the future to make fun of myself, I sure will take it.
This thing can actually do like a significant amount of damage just because it has such high special attack that Shadow Ball will pretty much knock out anything it hits. Hypnosis is super annoying, it'll put you to sleep, but at least at that point it can Sucker Punch on you, which it doesn't do a lot of damage anyway because it's Ghost type with low attack. That said, Gengar is still very annoying. Shadow Ball doesn't affect you, of course. In Heart Gold Soul Silver, you have to be much more careful with Hypnosis because it's a under power psychic type move, so there's nothing else effective than Dark types, and you're very unlikely to have a Dark type at this point. Unfortunately, Sucker Punch does work for sleep, I didn't know that, but that's alright. Gengar is holding item. I didn't know it had a Citrus Berry, but okay, that's okay. You can still win, maybe. Nope. Okay, well, even if we got Earthquake or something for Metronome, we still wouldn't do any damage to it as Levitate. Gengar's pretty tough. I mean, especially for this point in the game, you don't expect to see a Gengar. Hopefully we have enough, like, raw strength to knock out Togepi. It might have died with a Potion. So this is by far the hardest thing to face so far, because he has a Gengar and he has Hyper Potions instead of Super Potions or Potions. And Hypnosis is also just a pain. So everything in this gym is combined to make one big annoying fight, which really is what Gen 2 gym's are. They're just annoying. I'm actually gonna start using Charms, so Sucker Punch doesn't do as much damage on anything, because Shadow Ball's not affecting Togepi anytime soon, and it doesn't have anything that'll make it affect Togepi. It's not like it has a range target, which doesn't even exist yet at this point. If it keeps going at this rate, then it's gonna be out of Sucker Punch. In fact, I think it just ran out. So yeah, this Gengar is very, very quickly losing its effectiveness. It's just like keep using Hypnosis now, which is gonna be fucking terrible. It's the worst possible thing, but it's alright. Let's do we have an awakening? No? Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I might just speed this up. We don't do this quickly. Come on, Togepi. Come on, Togepi. Get a crit. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Okay, missed that Hypnosis, thank you. Extra Sensory. Yes! Is that it? Did Togepi just win? Did Togepi just beat Gengar? Holy shit. Good job, Togepi.
There goes Rocky. Alright. So this is last Pokemon already? Typhlosion, level 50, Fire-type Blaze for the ability. I see, you weren't coming to Kanto just to show off. No, I came here because I was invited. I got a ticket on a ship. And Professor Oak wants me to go to his lab, but I kinda completely skipped out on that. Okay, this flamethrower might actually do significant damage to Rocky. Yup! You know what? That's what I get for talking shit about Silver. I know his name is Boy, but that's just because I named him Boy. Because his name was Passerby Boy in the beginning. But I'm gonna call him Silver because that's his name. I could probably find a code to change his name, but... no. Trying my best to avoid any cheating at all in this series, other than obviously codes that are required to get the game to run on an emulator. Because Heart Gold and Soul Silver, believe it or not, some of the strongest anti-piracy measures on any DS game. Like, probably tied with Black and White and Ace Attorney Investigations 2. Those games also had some good piracy protection. I see you weren't playing around either. Of course not. You're the one who seems to be playing around. You're using Flamethrower on a Quagsire. Dude, come on. You beat 2 of my Pokemon, and then you just stop there. Okay, well, you did burn Axel, so at least you know how to inconvenience people as much as possible when you see you're about to fail to them. There we go. I guess it can't be helped. My training's still not good enough. My Pokemon are so weak, it makes me frustrated. But I can feel that they're getting better after each battle. They're still too weak. I need to give them more training. I know, I should take them to Dragon's Den. See ya, Ashley. He seems to care significantly more for his Pokemon's well-being now, so... You know, it's an improvement, but his care for their well-being still seems to stem mostly from the fact that he is self-conscious, and you know what? Yeah, I see where he's coming from, but then again, I'm using a Steelix. That's like the only non-generic member of a team I could possibly use for this game is Steelix. Everything else, maybe Salad's a little out there too because not many people choose Chikorita, but yeah, Rocky's pretty much the most out there any of my Pokemon get. I don't think I've gone over the one new encounter I can think of that actually appears here yet, so here it is. Clefairy. It's okay.
Oh.
I actually really do like Clefable a lot for double battles. It gets Follow Me, Moonlight, obviously, though you have to raise it a bit as a Clefairy in order to get Moonlight. It can learn, obviously, a ton of different moves. It was one of the best early game Pokemon in Red, Blue, and Yellow just because of the abundance of moves it can learn through TMs from gym leaders. Thunderbolt, Bubble Beam, Fire Blast if you keep it later in the game, but in this gen, TMs are a little more scarce, so you'll have to be a bit more careful about it. There's a strange spring. Maybe this will have some importance in the future. This is Mount Moon Square. Please don't litter. Put trash where it belongs. Sure, there's no trash cans around here, but whatever. Oh, there's one in here. You must be tired from climbing. How about stocking up on supplies? Pokédoll. You know what? That's cute. I'll give him that. That's cute. Okay. Yeah, I don't need any of this. No thanks. Come back anytime. Well, not in the evening. We're closed. When the sun goes down, Clefairy come out to play. Sounds interesting, huh? I'm not exactly sure what the conditions are for that, but we'll see if I'm right about this. I'll be back in a second. Yeah, I wasn't right, but sometimes when certain conditions are met, you'll find Clefairy out here dancing around this spring. It's a pretty cool event. It's not something I particularly care about, so I'm not gonna like go into extreme detail on how to get it to happen or anything, but can happen. But as you can see, Mount Moon is significantly shorter in this game than it used to be. Mount Moon ahead. Mount Moon Square is on the way to the top. Okay. This route, however, has a weird slope now, and that adds quite a bit. I have a feeling that I can win. Let's see if I'm right. You're gonna be very disappointed. Flaffy? Are you from Johto? How'd you get over here? How do you have the money to pay for a ticket to get to Kanto? Aw, you're too strong. Sure am. I heard Clefairy appear at Mount Moon, but where could they be? I don't know. I tried to find them. Didn't work out. I don't know. Feels like there's probably a hidden item there, but I don't want to look around too much. We head over here, and over here, and over here, and... Do I really want to avoid that item? Yep. It's probably a TM. Probably missing out on the TM now. Cerulean City. We've already been here, so this isn't that impressive or momentous or anything, but whatever. It's still a new place. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Restore Pokemon. Yes, okay. If you'll remember, though, last time we came into the gym here, there was nobody around. Literally nobody around except for these disgusting shadows. And the gym leader is not up here where she would normally be. So, next time on Pokemon Soul Silver, we're gonna go out looking for Misty. See you guys then.